But you see the confidence with which you are saying this.
Yeah.
I've seen other prophets also speak very confidently.
Yeah. No, you see, I'm not speaking. Knowing me, because you know that I'm not speaking confidently. If I wanted to speak confidently and do things, this wouldn't be my approach. But you see, I have a father, and this work is about an authority. My father called me from UK. He said, Prophet Nigel, I don't want you to speak about Kennedy, but leave him to time. And I'm obeying that. And my team, we sat down, they said, Papa, leave him. He's already caused the damage. I was expecting that maybe one of the women around him will approach some of us and even say, sorry, Prophet, for what the man did to you. The colossal damage, reputational injuries. Because sometimes you get somewhere and there's so much hostility around you. Because a person in the figure of that man will just sit on TV, blah, 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 blah. One video, one of my mother's sister's daughter came around me. We're doing fasting and prayers. And I was wearing a simple shirt. And I said, oh, Wafa, I've gotten a new phone. Can we take a selfie? And she put it on her status. A little girl, she doesn't know. They use that. That's Prophet Nigel's girlfriend and all that. Because you know me too well. Since the days of our school, I tried. I'm not saying I'm a saint. I'm never a saint. I'm never perfect, man. But what the man did to me, some men of God have died because of him. Some men of God have died. Churches were. So let's leave him.
You know L. Bernard?
Yeah, I know him.
L. Bernard has declared.
Prophet L. Bernard.
Prophet L. Bernard.
Yeah, let's give honor to whom.
Prophet L. Bernard has declared the man the flag bearer.
Yeah.
And almost even the winner of the 2028 elections.
Yeah. So he said that he's going to be present.
Yes.
And unseat the NDC.
Yes.
All right. For me, as a personal principle.
But you know Prophet L. Bernard.
Oh yeah, I know him. I know him at a distance, but he's not my body.
Yes.
I respect and admire the oil of him, and I feel he's a great prophet of God.
Prophet Nigel Asabidin, in fact, an interview on Metro TV na in some be na Prophet Nigel Akoboso. Inyat was enough one after the at a high Hannah TVGH. Prophet Nigel say, and come share bat at the first night in as long. Nanya Sanes or canoe. Nasu do now go Shen and Nebem, Dr. Bawumia. Nemo was any strong one in the MP before some munim. Number the Kennedy, I can't compare with Japan bad ya. Then 30% going in the next pools, Munya Mubina. Some Dr. Bawumia and idea. My here was some of the can bar 30% in the next pools, Grania Mubina to say. Let's listen to the voice of God. Was MP before him. Mupeni pa muntie do nyan kropon kasache na ko prophet Nigel Gaisie. Samonfa owura Dr. Bawumia nemra. O say ono a prophetic person. And was speaking the no o say ade ba kwa Ghana financial no no fi no ko internet no so say we are ba bekan. The team of kinetic people for no. Any team Kennedy for no. Eba be channel upon social media. We didn't come out Metro TV. You more video nim. Niam kwaje brɛ na enti ni yi pe ba na aje brɛ na tutu nsene abasa. E ma we mfifa adwen che to comment section na me brɛ. Entutu in fact enken kan enfama. You more umba.
In Japan.
I'm not praying against Kennedy.
You don't like Kennedy Japan?
I can't. If you are me, because you can't like Kennedy Japan.
Why?
And I have been spoken to by my seniors in ministry.
Yes.
And my handlers, not to even mention his name. So if you could give me that let's ignore and let's go to our next distance. If you are me, what he did to me, you will not like him. And I say respectfully, I know that after saying that his people, this is their trademark, they'll go and take videos of women, tag me and all that. You see, our nation doesn't like truth. And any nation that does not like truth, any nation that majority of them are hypocritical, the people don't do well, the nation doesn't arrive. If I've been advised by my spiritual father and by my team, my handlers, to leave him. The Bible says in Galatians 6 verse 7, it said, whatsoever a man soweth, he shall reap. So with I don't want to even, if you appreciate, if you watch me 35, I didn't even, that wasn't how I was going to speak the mind of God on 31st. But I was impressed upon by my seniors and my handlers to live in the
handlers should know how you have been vilified. How you were attacked.
Yeah, and you know very well, Kwesi, permit me to call you Kwesi on the show.
Of course, I mean,
yeah, so if we love the nation of Ghana, nobody should allow somebody, a person like Kennedy Japan, closer to power. And anytime you mention his name, my adrenaline goes up. Because the damage he caused to the body of Christ. And the church are waiting for him. If there's a perfect will of God, the permissive will of God, if the MPP don't listen to the voice of God and they bring him, even 30% they will not get at the next post, because the church is waiting. And there are things I'm privileged to that I will not say it now.
Oh, if the MPP brings him,
they will not get. And this is a prophecy. And again, I've been impressed upon to leave him. If I wanted to say the things I've seen about him, I'll support their campaign. And you see, the wise thing I was expecting them to do is that they have hurt some of us. And the hurt is not just a small hurt. Mm-hmm. It is and it is still a monumental hurt.
I agree.
Yeah, that somebody must speak to them to maybe come to us and say sorry. To say that, oh, maybe we didn't know, or you did not know me. If you know me, and you can't do that to me if you know me. Mm-hmm. That you don't know somebody, just put the person on TV and say the person is a murderer, the person drinks blood, the person has slept with all the women in Ghana. I get what I'm saying?
Yes.
He was unfair to some of us. And for me, I've been advised not to go there. So let's go to the next. Because if you allow me, and if I want to rebel,
you have seen in the spirit, that if they MPP takes Japan, they will not get 30% at the 2028 elections.
But let me tell you the truth.
Yes,
can I tell you the truth?
Ahead. I mean,
the Lord opened my eyes.
Yes.
And not just today. Mm-hmm. I saw that if not for what Kennedy did to the church, he should have been the next flag bearer of MPP. Mm-hmm. But I saw lamentation. Mm-hmm. I saw pleadings. Mm-hmm. I saw sacrifice. Mm-hmm. I saw people speaking and working against him. And there's a perfect will of God and the permissive will of God. Mm-hmm. And the permissive will of God overruled the perfect will of God. Mm-hmm. You appreciate that when the three angels were going to Sodom and Gomorrah, the original intent and the purpose was to go and crush everything Sodom and Gomorrah. Mm-hmm. That was a perfect will of God. So Abraham started interceding and pleading. Then the perfect will of God became the permissive will of God. And if the other camp is to push a bit and do one or two directions, the perfect will of God will be turned into the permissive will of God. But again, if you ask me, do I have an interest there? I don't have any interest there.
You don't have any interest?
No, I don't have any interest there. But President Muhammad's own, I had a personal interest there. And I still have a personal interest there to make sure the little I can in my little tiny corner for his government to succeed, for Ghana to enjoy that. But the man has not been fair to us.
If Bawumia and his team come to you today and you begin to work and pray for them, will they win the primaries?
I have declared as a prophet of God, in my capacity as a prophet of God, that may Kennedy lose narrowly, so as you know that there's God in Israel. So as you know that toucheth not my anointed, but do my prophet no harm, exists and it works. Mm-hmm. And it's because somebody
are you doing what we call akwanchere or spiritual directions for Kennedy to lose?
I have
for Bawumia to win.
I've been spoken to. So I'm even speaking a little bit on it because of the personal respect and rapport.
I'm asking because I know you.
Yeah. So
I mean, if you attempt to do anything, we know how it works. So I'm asking, are you doing directions against?
If you ask me, and if the MPP delegates will listen to me, from what I know, which will come later, the church is waiting for. The church is waiting for somebody. I have a tape. I was privileged to have a tape that somebody has concocted that a leading bishop in Ghana was a homosexual. Can you imagine if that tape came out? Nobody would have gone to church.
Oh, he was going to say that?
I didn't say that.
I mean, not Japan,
I'm saying that with what I know, with what, and let nobody make a mistake that the men of God, we don't meet, we don't talk. We talk, we meet. I am privileged in a meeting that one of the aspirants, one of the flag bearer aspirants of MPP was going to say that one of our leading bishop was a homosexual, which he was not, which he is not.
One of the top bishops in the country.
Top bishop in the country of Ghana
was a homosexual. And that was an allegation.
That was allegation, like Kennedy leveled a lot of allegations against me. If you say that somebody's son, I'm a gentleman, because if you say that I have killed somebody and my church
I know how you revere your family. During those periods, I mean, my thoughts were with you and the family. And
I hope you get what I'm saying. Because say akoko crowd means me akoko. If because I've said Muhammad be present, just go straight to it, and you just go hi somebody, and okay, me if you
but you see the confidence with which you are saying this. I've seen other prophets also speak very confidently.
No, you see, I'm not speaking knowing me because you know that I'm not speaking confidently. If I wanted to speak confidently and do things, this wouldn't be my approach. But you see, I have a father, and this work is about an authority. My father called me from UK. He said, Prophet Nigel, I don't want you to speak about Kennedy, but leave him to time. And I'm obeying that. And my team, we sat down, they said, Papa, leave him. He's already caused the damage. I was expecting that maybe one of the women around him will approach some of us and even say, sorry, Prophet, for what the man did to you. The colossal damage, reputational injuries. Because sometimes you get somewhere and there's so much hostility around you. Because a person in the figure of that man will just sit on TV, blah 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 blah. One video, one of my mother's sister's daughter came around me. We're doing fasting and prayers, and I was wearing a simple shirt. And I said, "Oh, Wafa, I've gotten a new phone. Can we take a selfie?" And she put it on her status. A little girl, she doesn't know. They use that. That's Prophet Nigel's girlfriend and all that. Because you know me too well. Since the days of our school, I tried. I'm not saying I'm a saint. I'm never a saint. I'm never perfect, man. But what the man did to me, some men of God have died because of him. Some men of God have died. Churches were. So let's leave him.
You know El Bernard.
Yeah, I know him.
El Bernard has declared.
Prophet El Bernard.
Prophet El Bernard.
Yeah, let's give honor to whom.
Prophet El Bernard has declared the man the flag bearer. And almost even the winner of the 2028 elections.
So he said that he's going to be present. And unseat the NDC. All right. For me, as a personal principle.
But you know Prophet El Bernard.
Oh yeah, I know him. I know him at a distance, but he's not my body. I respect and admire the oil of him, and I feel he's a great prophet of God. I think
he's like you.
I will not say that.
He prophesies. He sees clearly.
Like I said, I respect and admire.
But is it like you in the realm of the prophetic? We hear that there are grades up to maybe grade 7, level 7. We hear Prophet Owusu Bempah talk about. He says you have just said you are like Elijah and Moses. And so, are you higher than him?
So, like I said,
than him in the realm
of the spirit? I can never say so. In the workings of the Spirit is the Lord that.
But you see the authority in the Spirit.
I respect the oil upon his life. He carry an oil. If I see a man that carry oil, I know. I have.
So he's deep.
He's deep.
Very deep.
Over the years, his fruit tells that he has achieved a lot for God. And I respect that. And
but you are at a higher authority.
No, never. I can never.
He is at a higher authority.
I'm the least.
But he's at a higher authority.
I will not say that, but I'm the least among all of them. I'm the least among all of them. You understand? I'm the least among all of them. But in ministry, some will start and some will come later. Sometimes someone will start, but the person who comes later. But I respect the oil upon his life, and I respect his church and his achievement for the Lord. And I believe that he's a prophet. But two prophets can say two different things. That says a lot. Two prophets can say the same situation, but they can say two different things. Micah, in Micah's time, one incident, there were 400 prophets that went the same way. It was only Micah, like in the days of the ugly days of His Excellency John Mahama. Everybody said he will not be. I was the only voice.
He will never become a president again. I remember that clearly.
I was the only voice in Ghana. No man.
I remember that.
Yes, I was the only voice. And I had an attack that I'll never subject myself to it again till Jesus will come. I was attacked, mutilated, misrepresented, scandalized.
But as a prophet, you'll be attacked. So when you prophesy again, you should expect that.
So that even the little I've said, I won't go. I know that today I will not sleep. They'll give his camp will give it to me here and there. I hope I'm saying. So for me, I respect what Prophet El Bernard said, but I'm also a prophet of God, and I don't personally have an interest in the flag bearer, the race, the primaries. If I had interest, I would have traveled far and near, but I don't. So the little I saw, I've said it, and the Lord said that I saw 3 visions about Dr. Bawumia, and Dr. Brian Achampon is also a good man. Dr. Duchum, who is my personal friend, is also a good man.
Oh, and you are not prophesying for him? You are not working for him to win?
Prophecy, I don't mind.
No, not just a prophecy. Yeah. I've said, and I'm putting it to you. Yeah. We know you. We know the spiritual directions, and that's why I choose to use the 3-word akwanche that you can make. Yeah. So if Duchum is your friend,
President, I am a consistent person. I'm not a flip-flopper. If I've said NDC will come, and by the grace of God, they've come, I must make sure that NDC succeeds before I jump.
But this is their term. So we are talking about the next term.
So I should work for somebody to come and sit NDC. I won't do that.
So you are working for NDC to continue.
That's your word. And don't put me. Don't put.
No, but you're saying you will not.
No, what I'm trying to say is
you will not work for somebody to unseat NDC.
You see, wherever.
But in 2024, you said you were working for NDC to unseat MPP.
Yeah. And
you did.
Yes, I did.
So now you will not work for somebody to.
And what I'm saying is that now, my sympathies, I'm standing with NDC. That's what the Lord has mandated me to do. And the MPP primaries, I don't have. Dr. Bawumia has not sanctioned me. I get what I'm saying? That, prophet, do something for me.
What if he comes to you today?
If he comes to me today, and then I'll pick it up.
Samuel Oku is your friend. Samuel Oku is managing
he's our friend. He's our friend. But he's a mafia. He always, one of the day he mafiaed me. So nobody have approached me.
Yes.
They've not approached me, and they've not given me any tools to work for them. But for me now, I'm with the NDC. I'm praying for His Excellency the President to succeed, which we are praying so much. So I don't have personal interest in the NPP primaries. Because if I have personal interest, and what some of the people on social media must understand is that some of us, we are not worried about what you say about us, because I know truly that I'm doing the genuine work of God.
Yes.
And my members know that I'm doing the true work of God. So it's better we live in peace and don't provoke any prophet. Because the prophet, if he provoke us, we can do a lot of crazy things. And so I don't have just that what the man did wasn't a good thing.
So you've done things against him?
Oh, I'll not say it. My father says I should not mention his name.
Who is your father?
Apostle Kofi Afriya Mwakweyim. In those days, it was called Jesus Abrante.
Yes. I mean, he's come to your church
a
number of times.
That's my spiritual father.
He's instructed you.
Yes, he said I should not. I tell you that if not for my fathers, I would have, my 31st wouldn't have been this 31st. I tell you.
I saw you were smiling all through the prophecies.
You see, it's still not late. And we are not expecting any money from anybody. But say nipa forma jitu musewa form and say sorry.
Do you want an apology from Kennedy Japan?
Okay, so because my son was
an open apology. I mean,
my son was in school in London, and one of his mates approached him and said that they said your father is a murderer.
They mentioned murderer, they mentioned womanizer, they mentioned. Are you a womanizer?
I'm a womanizer.
You're a fine man.
Knowing me, because you are my mate, so you are my friend.
How do you put this on
we
me?
go to.
I mean,
we go to.
Watching. There are people watching.
I know. Ghana is watching.
I'm asking the questions on behalf of the people watching. You're a fine man. See how you've dressed. Then way back from University of Ghana, young man, vibrant, active, intelligent, and a prophet as well. Obviously, the women will come.
Are you a womanizer?
I am not.
So I'm not. I am not. I'm a one man. I'm a one man, one woman. I'm a one man, one woman. Because if that's what you do,
they make advances.
No. You don't even see.
They don't make advances.
No, you don't even see. Me, my life is home, TV, radio, church.
After church, they don't come with personal
problems. No, after church, I'm sitting down and doing my spiritual work. So there's nothing like women. If you know me too close, when anything women, I'm far from it. Because if that's what we do, sir, we'll not be at where we are. If that's what, because you cannot live anyhow and become what Nigel has become by the privileged mercies of God. There are things you do to become something. If you pay the bills I pay, that will not be an option to consider. And me, I'm cut out for ministry. I use my money for the things of God. I use my money to put. So women there is far from that. But you see, somebody can sit out and watch the car you drive, how you look. Like you, they tell me, ladies man. I hope you get what I'm saying. And so it's far from that. So we are praying for Ghana.
We a young prophet Nigel Gaisie interview no wedi and no. In fact, the woman and say was say so say o trade up on Yankro Akasa, and one also Akasa MP before Mamma to Abano. Some Mumpo, and as some penny pa dia, Munti, the voice of God. Was so Casa Ura, and as His Excellency the President of Ghana, John Dominic Mahama. About better Benya also dear. And I'm finding some say. So come on the Bemua, and then we subem. It's one money mistake. Uncle for Kenema, or sitting top of Boken Credit, and Nema Ken is a young. Because until we are working, if you can best started the Marbe Tiger, no, because there's no home fair, and I was into a ladies' man, or such as a young sa. Name and Guasia Ken and Crawford, their good maybe pain. No expectation car list. Anka MP before book grammar patcho. And also no more grammar patcho. Or say Uraken, a good Yanko so down fee. Yanko fee or goofy, Yanko Crawford or go movie. It's neither Yanko the Bachano. Kopme so bohunu nyansa na 7 pedasa. Waba be reverse sa neman. Yes idea. Enya de be see to betimi awini promise. The next post party MP betma chanchen 90 good years. Na ndisi da so disu. To so ne penso dey. Oye do betma ye bia on the tight corner just to say NDC betma really forever and aso better so ache. Na so baby be to unseat the NDC government party. It will never happen. For a joint to conversation. Hana TVG8 background.